Hello everybody and welcome back to Ova Magica, where we have just unlocked, well, it's been a while since I've played, but we have just unlocked the pirate rain, the pirate blob world. So we can go and have a look at that, but we're also trying at the moment, let's go and see these guys first actually. See how they're doing, see if they've got any food, which they do not. Although these guys, I don't feed these guys, do I? No, we don't feed these guys unless we're breeding them. It's the guys next door that we need to feed because they are producers. So the guys in here all need some food, except that bat. Right, did I put a third one down? I did, didn't I? So what's this one? Okay, I see. So I think what I'm going to do here is organise the barns so that the bat from the producer's den goes into the blob barn over here. Darla. Okay, cool. Because Ixius, I think, produces gold. Penelope and Lisa will both produce milk. And like I say, there's going to be so many blobs eventually anyway in all of these barns that I don't think I can feed all of them every single day. But the producers, the ones with the flour on, those guys need feeding because they will produce me things if I feed them. So let's see. I'll give them some of those, I think. And that will do for now. Lovely. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is if I do have any copper and charcoal and things like that, I would like to make myself another copper ingot. Furnace item not supported. What? Maybe I actually need to have the copper ore in my inventory to make that work. Like I said, it's been a while since I played, so there's a couple of things that might have to sort of check, but yeah, let's do that. Can I smelt more than one at a time at all? It just doesn't seem like it. No. Okay. So we're trying to, at the moment, save up like 10 of these because we're going to need that to make ourselves a copper pickaxe, and we're going to need a copper pickaxe to make ourselves some iron. So we have enough copper at the moment, but we need to get into the blob worlds and make some iron. Right, that is a rune fragment. Pop that away. Flowers I usually sell, so let's sell those. And I usually keep things like mushrooms and food items in my inventory so we can eat them as we go around the place. It doesn't look like anything here has been done yet. Okay, that's fine. Nothing is harvestable. Oh, and I think that wood can go away. I try to keep food here and materials here. And then like festival stuff in 3, and then tools and toys for the blobs in 4. Okay, so let's have a little look at what day we're at. So we are getting towards very swiftly. There's going to be shooting stars tomorrow, so we'll have to try and remember that one for once. And we've got a blob banquet. Then we're going into Frigus. So we've got Frigus to go, and then we'll be back again. That'll be the end of the year at that point, because you've only got 3 seasons in this game. Okay, lovely stuff. So yeah, until we get the museum sorted, and also if I just have a quick look in here, just to get everybody up to speed and get myself up to speed and everything like that. I do need to go and see Ruby because she'll probably have some kind of cutscene, I think. But there's certain people, it's the cup one, isn't it, that I need to still get up to the right level. So I feel like, yeah, it looks like Ruby is one of them. Lazuli also, Lazuli, Lapis, Chiroi, just pretty much like all of them, honestly. So we just need to go and give them a good chat But we're also needing to just constantly work on these copper bars. Because and how much money do I have? 4,655. I think that's enough. Or close to, at least. Alright, well, I guess we could. I mean... Oh, Emerald is here. Hello. Boy, oh boy, opening a museum would be a dream come true. I hope you can convince Roy to build one, so we're still working on that. And basically, we're stuck on it. So I can't get any further with emeralds until we've sorted that out. I don't have time to deal with you right now. Okay, so at the moment, where is Lapis 10? Another 5 conversations. Flint and everyone were okay. They're already at level 1. But everybody else needs about 5 or 6 conversations. Garnet needs the most at 7. Okay, well, let's head over. That's Ruby's parents. We don't need to talk to them, really. We don't really need to talk to Flint. But we could. That boy and his family pass by the breedery often. I can tell he takes good care of his blob based on how he interacts with it. Someone like him would be fit to be a blob breeder in the future. I wonder if he'd be interested in learning from me one day. I feel like the very first heart is probably going to be the hardest one. And the reason I think that is that the first heart... Oh, what's this? This is Ruby. I'll just finish what I was saying. The first heart, you don't get to go into the blob worlds with the people and get extra... You get an extra couple of points every time you go into the blob worlds with them. So it's a bit easier once they're past that first heart. So anyway, Ruby says, hiya, want a battle? Sorry, but we're busy right now. Yeah, we're waiting for a chance to meet Lapis. Everybody's all over Lapis all the time. Ugh, that guy. What's so good about him anyway? For one, he's the Clover Cup champion. Secondly, he's the greatest trainer Clover Valley has ever seen. Yeah, right. I'm way stronger than that jerk. Battle me and you'll see. No thanks. Nobody's better than Lapis. But... poor Ruby. Hey, wait! I'll battle you, Ruby. Oh, come on. Why doesn't anyone want to battle me? It's getting worse every day. At this point, we're going to run out of people to train against, Daisy. She-Lab, you're just the person I needed to see. Want to battle me? Bring it on. She'll be so happy. That's what I'm talking about. You got me all fired up. Get ready for the battle of your life, She-Lab. I won't go easy on you. Okay, everyone's at full health. I really should have checked that one first. Against plant, I believe Aquatami would be the best for this battle. In you go, Aquatami. Okay, so remembering how to fight. I'll defend first because it looks like Ruby's blob gets the first go. It was blocked and not very effective, which is not surprising because it's a fire type against a plant type. Okay, so I want... oh, yeah, I see. The 2 people. And the people were saying, like, if there's 2 people, it's a group skill. And if there's 1 person, it's not a group skill. So, Burning Hearts. I very much expect 2 Burning Hearts will be enough to get through this battle. I've forgotten Ruby's blob's name. I actually lost? No way. Oh, now she's really sad. I should have thrown the fight. That was so much fun, Sheila! You could still use more practice, but hey, not bad for a rookie blob trainer like yourself. Hiya, Pearl, did you see our battle? Every second of it. I have to say, I'm impressed with how much you've grown as a trainer, Sheilab. Keep it up, and you'll be competing in the big leagues in no time. What about me and Daisy? Think we have what it takes to become Clover Cup champions? Haha, you've still got a long way to go, my dear. Oh, Ruby. I thought we'd be good enough by now. Daisy and I have been putting in extra hours of training every day. We've learned so many cool moves and battled all kinds of trainers. Ain't that right, Daisy? Oh, it's Daisy. Yeah, that's the name. I'm surprised the Vanguard hasn't recruited me yet. Oh yes, Daisy, and it's Clara is the cow one. Her sister's blob. I'm surprised that the Vanguard hasn't recruited me yet. It's all coming back to me. It's been a good week and a half since I played this at all. So, again, do forgive me if I forget controls or if I forget names. Joining the Vanguard requires a great deal of skill, experience, and sacrifice. I'm not sure you and Daisy are quite at that level yet. Why does Lapis get an easy ticket into the Vanguard then? Because he's talented? Oops, shouldn't have said that. Lapis isn't a member of the Vanguard. Those are just rumours. But he still gets treated like he's a member. Everybody practically kisses the ground he walks on. I'm tired of being second place to that guy. Just watch, I'll become the best blob trainer in Clover Town. No, the world has ever seen. Nobody will doubt me then. Oh, Ruby. It's a big life lesson. Like, it's a life lesson that you're learning right now, Ruby, is that there's always going to be someone better than you, okay? Whether you're a YouTuber, whether you're a blob trainer, whether you're a cashier, whatever, there's always going to be somebody that does their job better than you do. And you just have to kind of live with that. You just do. The thing is, people like Lapis, and I've known a few like him. I've known a few people in my life like him. People like him get that lesson later and harder. They get that lesson when, like, say Lapis might get that lesson when he does join the Vanguard, and there'll be someone there that's better than him. And that'll be crushing because he has not learned it early enough. Sheilab, train with me sometime, okay? I'm counting on you to help me make my dreams come true. I've got your back. I knew I could count on you. Let's go, Daisy. Time to find more people to battle. That was really cute. That was a good way to start the episode, wasn't it? Pearl. Ruby's resolve is admirable. Someone with that amount of determination doesn't come along very often. She has a big heart and even bigger ambitions, so she gets carried away at times. Thankfully, she has a good friend like you to support her. It'd be great if you could keep her out of trouble. That is, if you can get her to listen to you. Good luck with everything, Sheilab. If you ever need anything, you know where to find me. Right, so we've got skill points received, and we are friends with Ruby now. Right, let's have a little chat to Opal. Hi there, Sheilab. Are you out for some fresh air? I'm taking the day off to spend time with my father. He's one of the Blob Lab's lead researchers, so he's usually very busy around this time. Minnie and I like to visit him when we can. He won't admit it, but he likes surprises. I love Minnie. I'm trying really hard to remember their blob names. So yeah, today we're not really going to do much about training my guys particularly. Because I want to go into the blob worlds more, to be honest. But apparently if I battle this guy, I get a pretzel. So I do need to check what their cravings are today. Hello, Citrine. There's a reason why the beer garden is considered one of Clover Town's biggest attractions. It's been a pillar for the community since Clover Town was first founded, many generations ago. Most of our guests are from the area, but we occasionally get visitors from all over. We've even had the Vanguard visitors before. How cool is that? Nice. Got Kurt over here. So apparently if I battle this guy... A battle? Count me and Pecky in. So Pecky is a cold weather guy. A water one. Plant is good against that, right? So Cloud Moon Flower, you would be the best there, I think. I'm trying to get these guys leveled up a little bit as well. So let's see how this does. Alright, so Pecky gets first go. Let's defend. Pecky is higher level than me, so it could be quite bad in a way. So let's use a skill like... I figure butterflies then? I hope that's a damaging attack. Yes. Okay. 2 butterflies we should have it, I think. Provided we don't completely get knocked out. Wow. Please work. We need a knockout here or you're dead. There we are. Awesome. Good job, Cloud Moonflower. And there's my free pretzel. Woohoo! 200 coins. Well, RB, why don't you celebrate your victory with a pretzel? The two had fun and are looking forward to another battle in the future. I mean, if they keep leveling up, though, I might not be able to do that all the time. Not until Cloud Moonflower's a bit higher level. So, because they're 25 now. Alright. What is everybody's cravings today? Mushroom, strawberry, candy. Okay, we might have candy at home. We might have strawberries at home. But I do have a mushroom on me right now. So... there we go. So that's an extra couple of points of health there. Lovely. What are you craving? Cherries, juice. We have a juicer now. I need to put that down and start juicing things, don't I? Oranges. I don't know where to get oranges yet. I really don't. You want to play basketball, and badminton. We can do badminton when I get home as well. Did someone want a pretzel there? Or am I imagining? Oh, I'm imagining it. I'm imagining it. Let's see. If I don't speak to anybody else today, I need to go and catch Garnet. She's the furthest behind out of everybody. Probably because she spent her whole life all the way up by the sea. Which makes it much harder to run into her. Let's just totally run past everybody else. Let's see if we can find her. In fact, I should check she's there. Oh, she is. Yeah, perfect. Lovely stuff. Yeah, so I found out about the oysters. I found out about the pretzels. There's a few things you guys have been, like, mentioning. So, no, I need to talk to Garnet before I go to sleep. So she can be in line with everybody else a bit more. You can get a perfect view of the water from here. The way it sparkles like glitter under the sun, churns during a storm and rolls in the breeze. There's no denying it. The ocean is the most beautiful place in the world. It's not enough to sail across it. I want to dive into its depths and see what's down there. There we are. I don't know if for battling we get an extra point or what, but I might start trying that. But we are desperately in need of going to sleep right now. And I'm halfway across town, so we'd best just run for it. But like I said, I wanted to speak to Garnet just because she's always so far away. I don't speak to her enough, and then she's like on 8 points and everybody else is on 9 at least. 9 or 10. So it's going to take us about 5 more days. But the days are quite quick in this, so probably about another episode and a half to get everybody to the point they need to be. And in the meantime, I need to be... and I'll do this before I go to bed as well. Hopefully I'll have time. I'll be trying to make as many copper bars as I can so that we can upgrade our pickaxe. Oh man, I don't have the stuff on me. Yeah, if anyone does know a way to queue this up more. Usually I've found it by now. Like, sometimes there are obscure ways of doing it, but... like, Luma Island, I didn't realise I could queue things up, but I could. But this one, it seems like no. So let's sleep until the next day. And in the morning, hopefully that will be done. And I can put another one on, so we can put on at least 2 a day. But I know the museum's going to take about 10. I wonder if I should make another furnace. Attention, residents of Clover Town. Tonight, our rural town is in for a special treat as the night sky prepares to put on a dazzling show of shooting stars. Wishing you clear skies and happy stargazing. Lovely. That is ready. But yeah, because I'm going to need to be doing iron and all sorts soon. So I kind of feel like it might be very good for me if I built another one of those. Another one of those dudes. Okay, so how do we do that? Let's see. What do we need? I think it's coal, isn't it? But I actually do have enough coal to make another one. But if I do that, then I need to go and find more coal. It's an issue, isn't it? We did find some in the blob worlds, I think. Yeah, let's place another one. I'll put it next to his friend. And then I will put on one more bit of copper. It's going to make things doubly fast, but it does mean that I'll need to go and find some coal. So I think I need to maybe take a bit of a gathering day today. I don't know. It's sometimes hard to know exactly what to do with your time. I really need to plant more plants as well. So much to do, so little time. Right, so someone wanted strawberries, didn't they? We've got apples, we've got strawberries. We don't have oranges. But, you know, you can't have everything, can you? And I need money to do fruit trees and things. So that's maybe something that will be coming along later. The other thing that I did have, though, was I'm sure I picked up as a quest reward or something. I'm sure I did. Well, I already put it down somewhere. Maybe I have. No. I don't think I have. I'm sure I had like a juicer. A mixer. I'm sure I picked one up. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I just picked up the ability to make one. But I thought I had actually picked one up. And I thought it was the reward. Let me just triple check. I thought it was the reward that I got from killing the blob boss. But maybe not. Maybe it was. I think I was maybe saving up to get that schematic. So I can't remember whether I did get the schematic or not and exactly what I did. But it doesn't look like I have one of them. So I think I do need to make one. But I think what I want to do first is to try and save up all the stuff for the library, if it's not the library, for the museum first. I think we kind of need that, so we need to do everything, don't we? Alright, so what I would say we want to do today then is go and find all the people who are the most far behind. So Jade and Ruby are fine, Flint is fine. So we need to find Lazuli. And Garnet, I would say. Yeah, okay. Garnet and Lazuli and anyone else that we can find around there. And then we'll pop over to the blob worlds. Although I could do with more food before we go over there, really. Maybe I'll have a look around the farm, see if there's any mushrooms to pick up or anything like that on the way. Or maybe we could do the health wheel. We might get some grapes or a pumpkin or something. Hey, the weather's awesome today, huh? Perfect for running a few miles through town. Want to take a shot at the health wheel? Every day, let's do the health wheel. Awesome, here we go. Good luck. Don't land on the blue unless it's the egg. I don't mind having another kiwi. Grapes. I'll take that. That's fine by me. Grapes. Did you know there are over 10,000 varieties of grape? Farmers have cultivated grapes since ancient times to create an amazing range of grape jams, jellies, and wines. Okay. Let's go find Garnet again. I'm hoping she's at the beach again, which she is. Ruby's up there as well. And then I'll pop in on Lazuli as well, but I don't know. I feel like I should talk to anybody I see, really, but at the same time, it takes ages to do. So it's like, I should try and get the ones that I need the most. And then I can start taking them on adventures with me. It's going to be so much easier to get them to like me. Hey, Sheila, guess what? I was up to it guess what I was up to a few nights ago, sorry. Sightseeing? Yep. Ariel, Puffy, and I went on a late night sightseeing date together at sea. Wow. Won't believe what we saw. Dozens of glowing lights in the water. They came up from the deep and danced on the surface, changing colours and sizes before our eyes. I know this is weird, but it almost feels like they recognised us or something. They probably did. Okay. I'm specifically not going to talk to anybody that's already got a heart with me. So I'm specifically not going to talk to Ruby, Jade, or Flint at the moment. I've got way too many other people to talk to. So if I happen to see like Jasper, for example, worth chatting to, just in case the next time I go, Griffin seems bored. I wasn't trying to talk to you, Griffin. Yeah, so just in case the next time I'm coming around, he's not around or something, he's over by the train station. So every time I pass by here, I remember falling into that stupid fountain. I got drenched down to my undies, the chicks in town saw, and now they keep giggling whenever they see me. He's obsessed with that fountain, but they wouldn't like it if they had to walk around in wet socks all day. No, there's nothing actually worse in this world than wet socks. It is terrible. Okay, let us go and see Lazuli and see how she's doing. Usually when I come to see her, I get 2 hearts, which is quite nice. Because she is more of a pain to go and see, so I can understand why they've given us a boost for that. I wonder what he's doing today. Oh, Sheila, I didn't see you there. Would you like to join me for some tea? I have so much I want to talk about. Ugh, I don't feel so good. We'll have tea together another day. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Poor Lazuli. So Lazuli's on 11 points now. So everyone except for Opal and Citrine are actually on 11 points. And Lapis. So yeah, let's see if I can find Lapis, Opal and Citrine. And then we've only got 4 days worth of talking to everybody to do then. So Citrine will probably be in the beer garden. Lapis will probably either be by the blob battle place or by the mines. Not the mines, the blob world entrance. He's not by the blob world entrance at the moment. I'll see if I can find him. Oh yeah, he's over by the blob battling thing. So if we go and see Citrine first, and then we'll go see Lapis, and then I'll have a look and see where Opal is. She might be back where we came from, actually. Taking a break, Papa? Yes, my back's starting to ache after standing for so long. Oh, I didn't know that Kurt was Citrine's father. Then why don't you dance with me and Marja? Moving around a bit should help relax your muscles. Maybe another time. These joints don't work like they used to. Oh, all right. Just let me know if you need anything. Oh, I miss the days when Papa used to dance with me. Aww. That's so sad. Yeah, so we want to go to the blob well to get more coal now. If I can possibly get more coal there, that would be great. Lapis is over here. What have you got to say, Grumpy Pants? Do I know you? Oh, you bumped into me after the Clover Cup. Ooh, 2. So that was you? At least you get your facts straight before talking to me. You bumped into me. Don't like what I'm saying? Then do us both a favour. Get out my face. But I got 2 points with him there, so that's wonderful. So Lapis is on 12 now. That is great. So now everyone except for Opal and Garnet are on... No, there's a few people on 11 actually. But yeah, we'll go find Opal. But most of them are, you can only get to level 2, so we'll get as far as we can, and then maybe we'll come back to it later. If you guys enjoy the series, let me know. Do let me know. Although we may have moved on by then to other bigger and greater or just different things. Let's see. Opal we were looking for, wasn't it? She's in the clinic. Okay. So yeah, I was going to say that then we should go back and put more copper on, but I don't have the coal for that, so sad times. You know who we should go and see though is Chiroy, and remind myself how much money I need for my pickaxe upgrade. We need a lot of money and a lot of stuff to get to this next league. Where's the clinic? It's in the center here, I'm sure it is. Yeah, there it is. Hey, Opal! The clinic's usually a quiet place, but we've gotten busier ever since more adventurers began exploring the blob world. From what I've heard, the blob world can be very dangerous, even for the most experienced adventurers. If you're going on expeditions there, please be careful. Make sure to bring extra food and supplies. I will indeed. So... now everybody is on, at least, we're not counting people who are already on level 1 and 2, like Flint, Ruby, and Jade. So... Lapis Carnelian, actually. I wonder if we could just quickly go and see Carnelian, because Carnelian is almost on 15 points. So that'd be another one that I just didn't have to then worry about at all. It'd be one completely ticked off the list. Those children are causing such a racket outside that I can't even concentrate on stocking my shelves. But somehow talking to you makes me forget they're there, even if only for a fleeting moment. If I were you, I'd feel quite flattered by that. Nice job. Alright then. So I think my next move will be to go back to the farm. We're getting there with them now, definitely. I'm going to go back to the farm and I'm going to just collect up as many bits and bobs to go into the blob. I might not go into the blob world today. I think what I'd be better off doing is running around and collecting mushrooms and bits and bobs like that so that I can keep myself going when I'm in the blob worlds. So I can keep giving them a little top up of mushrooms to, you know, increase their health. That sort of thing. So I'm just going to run around all the wooded areas. Well, that's just land for sale. Okay. Right, I think I need to go back to my farm now and just run around there, see what things have popped up overnight. You can't do everything every day. You can talk to people and then maybe go and do something in the blob kingdom. Or you can, you know, do a bit of planting and farming and you can feed your animals. Or you can keep the stuff for... you know, healing in the blob world, or you can feed it to your animals. It's always a choice in this game at the moment anyway. Whether that changes later in the game, I don't know, but it seems to be that there's always a choice to be made. So you have to play a little bit strategically. I know some people kind of get a tiny bit upset when I don't feed every animal, and it's like, yeah, but this is not a game where... this is not a game where that's going to be always possible. Or always advantageous. At the very least, it's possible, I suppose. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to collect, as you can see. But then there's always something else to do with that stuff, you know? It's like, oh, I could feed it to you, but then what if my guys get knocked out in the blob world? And I guess it depends on how much you want to play it roleplay and how much you want to play it in an efficient way. Okay, sure. I think that is probably all the mushrooms and things from there. So I've got 12 strawberries, 15 mushrooms, 15 brown mushrooms. We do have, however, in a minute, the festival, the Star Festival. So that's another thing that I've got to try and fit into the day. So I think going to the blob world might be a tomorrow thing. Sadly, because we do now have the copper. I did want to go see Troy, didn't I? And I didn't do it. Oh well. Like I say, you can't do everything all the time. I will be definitely seeing her anyway, because I do need to chat to her. She's not on 15 points yet, so she's definitely someone we will have to chat to. won't... hopefully when I do go and chat to her the next 3 times, I won't forget every single one of those 3 times to check the price on the pickaxe upgrade. I think it might be 5,000 and I've only got 4,790, so I feel like I might need to sell something to make sure I've got enough. But yeah, because these guys aren't like hugely... I think if they had a lot of health points, I'd want something a bit more chonky to feed to them. But because they don't have tons, just going and getting all the mushrooms is quite good because you can just sort of heal them for about 20 points a time or 10 points a time, depending. So I think these ones are 10 and these ones are 20 and these ones are 5. So if I need to, probably the brown mushrooms are the best things to take, and then I probably would still take the yellow ones just in case I ran out or something. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pop away. Actually, no, we've got cravings for some of these things, don't we? Honey candy pretzel. You may have a pretzel. When it comes to cravings, if I've remembered that there is a craving there, that's all I care about. I'm not worried too much about, well, how much stamina and health is it going to give them? La 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 la. Should I give that to them when we go to the blob world? No, I'm not worried about that. You spend your entire life being worried. So we're on 7 now, but I don't have any coal left whatsoever. So kind of just preparing myself for a blob world expedition. I feel like I want to keep all of that on me. The rice balls are quite useful as well. And then maybe put the grapes away. Oh look, I've got more brown mushrooms there as well. And I've got way more of those. That is good stuff. There's a few different makers that I'm going to need to get as well. But I've got my pirate one. I don't know if I want to go into the pirate land yet or not. Oh, it's 8:50 p.m. When is the... Now. When's the shooting star starting, she says. Right now. Right, here is always a good place to go and collect things from shooting stars. There's a lot of copper and there's all these like star shards, which I haven't sold. Oh, we're getting iron ore now. Oh yes, fantastic. Let's see what I can find. Okay, there's a few things around here. If I can get iron ore from this, that would be amazing. It always happens just before I get tired and need to go to sleep. But if I do happen to pass out from this, I'm not going to worry about it. It gets better as the day goes on, and it's so annoying because it's like, but I need this stuff so badly. I think I have to be back by midnight. I think that's the deal, so... I think I might go back to my farm now and we'll just do some things around the farmland. Are there any bits here yet? Couple of bits, copper ore, another star shard. What has happened so late at night though? I've got like 1 piece of iron. Oh, goodness me. They're all over the other side. I am going to pass out at this rate. Yep. Not sure I care though. I think it's okay to pass out on star days. Because it doesn't start until so late. And the more you run around, the more you get. So it's just better. I didn't really spend stamina on that day anyway, so I think we were alright. We spent the whole day chatting to people, didn't we? Right, so today, I would do well to get to plant some more stuff. Well, actually, I don't know. How does it work with things that are... I don't know how it works to change of the season. Maybe I need to find things that will grow in Frigus as well as... Or in less than 4 days. Okay, let's go and see Jade. But I really do want to get into the blob world today. And I want to see Troy as well. So I've got so much stuff I want to do. Like, this game never lets you be, like... It never lets you be bored, does it? Okay, so... Ruby and I may be twins, but we couldn't be more different. How so? Our interests were never the same growing up. Neither were our hobbies, or even our taste in food. The only things we really had in common were our family and friends. In my opinion, our differences only bring us closer. Okay, well, let's buy some stuff from you. Let's have a look. So... I could do with, like, getting some hen blobs, couldn't I? For eggs. And cow blobs for milk. We've got loads of cow blobs, actually. So let's have a look. Grows in Solis Ceres. Solis Ceres. Solis Ceres. Solis Ceres. Just Ceres. Interesting. There's nothing really that grows in Frigus. So Frigus might be a season where we don't get to grow much. So what I would say is I should only get things that are 4 days. 6 on rice. So sunflowers would work. Carrots would work. Pumpkins would work. Corn would be pushing it. So I would say let's get a few carrot seeds and a few tomato seeds. Let's do 5 of those and 5 of those. I don't want to do too many because if I don't have enough spaces for them, then I can't really plant them tomorrow. Thank you for your purchase. I hope your plants grow nice and strong. So we'll do those and try and get them through in the last 4 days of the season. Who is the worst off for hearts right now? So Garnet, Opal, Citrine, Jasper. Okay. I'll have a quick chat with them. There's nothing going on today, so I can just go to the mines until it's time to pass out. Where'd it go? I swear I saw it over here. Looking for something, Citrine? Our Clover Town Boys CD. I was hoping to dance to it tonight. That dusty old thing, it must have gotten thrown out with the trash a long time ago. What? But that was an original copy, autographed by the original members too. It wasn't worth much anyway. What do you mean? Clover Town Love was such a legendary song. Clover Town Love. Brilliant. Okay, so where's Opal at the moment? Well, Lazulai's right there. And everybody else doesn't really need talking to, so I would... No, not Lazulai. Lapis. I keep getting them confused. I'm busy. Go bother someone else. So I think I need 1 more chat to them. No, 2 more chats. Might have that done by the end of the episode. You know that. I know it's been an episode of lots and lots of chatting to people. And I'll go and see if Carnelian's cutscene is ready as well. I know, I've got so much I have to do all the time. I've still got loads of stuff in my inventory as well. So we do need to pop back to the farm and put all the metals away. There's Jasper. Ugh, just seeing this stupid fountain ticks me off. Why? Because I fell into it a few weeks ago. We've had that one before. All he ever talks about is the fountain. It's getting boring. Sapphire is probably in here. I'll have a little chat with you. The next order is almost ready, sir. How long? No more than 5 minutes, sir. 5? Our customer's been waiting for long enough. Get it done in 2. But I don't think... That's not how cooking works, is it? What was that? Nothing, chef. I'll get it done in 2 minutes. Okay. We are getting there. So, it's pretty much now Garnet and Opal. So, let's see if Opal's in here. Probably. Yep. Nice job. The majority of the clinic's patients are members of the Adventurers Club. It's common for them to get injured during the expeditions of the Blob World. Once in a while, we'll get adventurers who require more specialised treatment that we can't provide. Those patients will get transferred elsewhere, occasionally by the Vanguard themselves. I think we're doing well, though. Oh, yeah, let's see if, General Store... Yeah, this one here. Let's go and see if Carnelian has, like, any kind of cutscene with us or anything. Oh, no, Carnelian's not there. Maybe there's somewhere special I need to go to see him, then. Ah, yes, I need to go to the train station for that one. Okay, well, he probably won't move from there until I've done the cutscene, so... And I'm going to have to probably do a cutscene with basically everyone. Alright, Troy, let's have a chat with you. My tools are starting to collect dust, so I thought I'd work outside today. The workshop can get stuffy, especially if all I'm doing are minor repairs. What I should be doing is chopping wood and preparing for a new building project. You don't happen to have one for me, do you? No. So build. And I want to know how much for copper axe. It's only 2,000. Oh, that's so much better than I thought it was. And the museum will be 7,500. So I'm going to need a total of 9,500. But by the time I've got 100 stone, 10 copper ingots and 5 iron ingots, I probably will be able to get together 7,500 coins. So yeah, copper pickaxes just so I can get the iron ingots. I don't think I can buy them anywhere or anything like that, unfortunately. There are things locked, like raise the friendship level for basically everyone. So I'm really hoping that not all of these are required for level 1. Because if they are, we could be having trouble. So yeah, I think I don't quite have enough coal at the moment. And that's what's kind of holding me back. So we either go to the Blob World for it or we go to the mines for it. Maybe the mines would be a good one. We could try, couldn't we? It might be quicker than the Blob World, and I don't need to pay to go in the mines. Home at last. I don't think I would have survived another minute in that crowded train. Ah, Sheila, what an unexpected surprise seeing you here. Don't you just hate public transportation? It's smelly, noisy, and filled with people lacking a sense of personal space. I have to subject myself to torture every week just to go shopping for clothes. Why should I have to go to such lengths to dress myself fashionably? It's ludicrous if you ask me. Have you considered making your own clothes? I don't have time for that. Though the idea of hiring someone else to tailor custom clothing for me is not so bad. Of course, a simple farmer like you can't quite grasp the importance of good clothing. Who's this? You, sir, are just the person I've been looking for. A reporter? Can I help you? I'm a reporter from the city. I'm looking for my next big scoop here in Clover Town. I happened to overhear a bit of your conversation with your friend over here. You must be Carnelian, Clover's fashionista. I prefer to be called a person with style, but yes, that's me. I've heard a lot about you. I just so happen to be doing a spread on Clover Town fashion, and who better to spotlight than you, good sir? Well, I certainly can't deny that I am a style icon around here. Marvellous, I'll need fashionable photos of you. They don't have to be super fancy pictures, just good enough for publication. I take them myself, but my camera needs repairs. Perhaps your friend over there can help you out. Oh, the camera's back on my farm. Sheila, could I trouble you to be my photographer? Sure. Very well. Take your time getting some nice shots. Meet me here when you're done. Here, finally, the whole world will know the true meaning of style. Let us commence the photo shoot. Oh, thank goodness I have my camera. I was half expecting to have to go all the way back to the farm for it. Oh, it's tiring being a model, huh? That was more exhausting than expected. Well, Sheila, how did the photos turn out? I did my best. You certainly did. I could see how much effort you put into getting perfect shots. I learned a valuable lesson today. As handsome, fashionable, and photogenic as I am, I have no patience for modelling. I'd much rather buy or sell clothes. If I start my own fashion line one day, perhaps you'd be interested in modelling for me. How'd the shoot go? It was honestly one of the worst experiences of my life. However, thanks to a certain someone, it was also unexpectedly quite enjoyable. Magnificent. Would you mind showing me the photos? Fantastic. Dazzling. Inspirational. You have a talent for photography, Sheila. Have you ever considered getting into journalism? I can't picture Sheila as anything but a farmer. Aha, I think that's a compliment, Sheila. You must be good at what you do. Anyhow, I'll get right to work on that Clover Town fashion spread. Thanks for allowing me to cover you, Carnelian. I look forward to the finished product. That was certainly something. I wasn't expecting to be the star of a photo shoot today. Caspian and I are long overdue for a rest. His feet must hurt as much as mine. Travelling to the city just for a little shopping is a tiring endeavour each and every time. If only Clover Town would invest in a fashion district or boutique. Someone with exquisite fashion taste, like me, deserves at least that. Well then, enjoy the rest of your day, Sheila. That was so cute. I've had an idea. Let's open a fashion boutique. Build a boutique. Carnelian is upset that Clover Town doesn't have a place to buy the latest fashion commission. Commission Shiroi to build a boutique to deepen your friendship with Carnelian. To complete, visit the boutique once it's built. Oh, goodness me. Did I not get the point with them? And do I have to build a boutique? Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, no. Well, okay then. I'll keep going with these guys. But clearly I need to... Okay, so 7,500 for that. 7,500 for that. It's stone, glass, and iron. So I think I did do a good job in like building a second furnace. Because it seems like everything is going to be about this now. So, question. Do I go in the mines or do I go... Because the thing is with the mines, right? The thing is with the mines is that all of the dudes in there are much higher level now. So we can try it. I can see if I can maybe, you know, go in there and sort of scavenge a wee bit of gold. Oh, yeah, there's chests around the place as well. That's a good idea. Let's put my seeds away. And all of my... I'm definitely going to need the pickaxe upgrade as well. 100%. I can't just wait until there's a shooting star event and get one piece of iron. That's going to be rubbish. Okay, so we've got loads of copper in here. I'm kind of looking for coal, though. There's some iron up there, further down. I'm not really seeing the coal. So let's try and hit this this copper node and see if any coal comes out or if it's just copper we get. No, one piece of coal. Okay, cool. Yeah, not surprising at all. Okay, so I think I can probably take them out fairly easily. Right, who's getting first go? Cloud Moonflower. Do butterflies on... Oh, yeah. Okay. You're not really good... no, you're going to be good against that guy. Right, okay. I love the skill that I got to find out what they're, especially against wild monsters. This is really useful to find out what kind of element they are. It's really good. So happy. Right. Your skill would be good against Burning Heart. Would be okay against that guy. And then Ice Crystal will be great against that guy. Wow. Ultrasonic, so we don't get a turn for a while. Sucks. So defend. The bat will get a go. Let's just do that. Poor old Cloud Moonflower. I'm gonna have to do some feeding up after this, I think. Or maybe even during. Okay, that's one of them down. You have to defend, sadly. See how we do. I don't think butterflies will be enough. We defend again. Burning Hearts. Ice Crystal. That was what I didn't mean to do. Freeze. I meant to do Ice Crystal, but never mind. Ouch. Gosh, they're tough in here. Ugh. Played this badly. I thought that they would go down so much quicker than they have. I'm gonna do Burning Rocks or Earthquake again. Okay, so if I do another... $25. I only got one guy left up, but they can't heal, so... One more Ice Crystal, I think I'll have him down, and then I can just give everybody a bit of food. Thank goodness for that! That was rough. Warbler got a level though, so that was good. Alright, you guys. Let's see if anyone's got a craving that I can satisfy at all. Egg, honey, pretzel, egg, pretzel. Oh, you want those things? Okay. Well, I could definitely do that. You're going to need a bit more than that. I think you're going to need a couple of strawberries or a couple of mushrooms or something. Okay, and you... Oh, you've got a craving for rice balls. Okay, so I will give you a rice ball then. along with yeah, let's go with these to heal them up in between times, because it doesn't matter how many actions I take. I've got millions of them. And yeah, I know I haven't really fed my producers today, sadly. I need to go in and do that, as well as plant some seeds. I've got a couple of pieces of coal from being in here. I would like more. Akutami's actually getting a decent amount of health together now. It's quite nice. So here's my reward. I actually get a piece of coal. I'm wondering if I can just sort of sneak around. My tool's too weak. Oh no! I didn't properly feed up Warbler. Okay. And they get to go first. So I'm going to defend this round, I think. I can't believe that ultrasonic still worked. Ugh. Hopefully the fact that they've blocked it helps. Right then. I need to remember that they've got a heal as well. So why don't you Healing Lotus on Warbler? You need to defend because you're trapped for 2 sessions. Brilliant. And let's do Earth Whirl. It's super rough right now, though. Like, it really is. This is why I was thinking about maybe just going into the... knocked out again. Great. This is why I was considering, because I've only got a level 20, 23, and 18, and these guys are all level 24. So I'm maybe considering going into the blob world just to try and, like, level them up a little bit more, because they are struggling. Okay, Akutami still has enough hit points left, I feel. Do a burning heart on someone that's going to actually matter to. Take out the mushroom. Okay, so now we've just got those guys. You know, I actually want to escape. I feel like this place is too hard. We're trying to escape and it's not working. They all got knocked out. Great. Yeah, I need to just get a few more levels before I go into the mines now, because the problem I have, I was stunned by wild blobs. So yeah, I've missed the day, which now means I think I will have just enough time to plant my carrots and stuff. I should have done that before I went fighting, though. That's a lesson learned for me, isn't it? Okay. There's all my tools. Okay, let's just go. I can actually put on some copper ore as well. I've got some pieces of coal. We did find some, so that is great. So we're closer to getting our pickaxe, which is nice. I've got enough money for it. I just need to have, what is it, 3 more pieces of copper, and then we can get that, and then I can start mining some iron as well, which would be great. And getting other tools as well. Okay, so 1, 2. I've not been watering any of my plants either. And I really do need to do that from now on. Okay, I think that's enough. But yeah, honestly, just trying to keep on top of everything is rough. I don't really want to go into the pirate lands yet either. I mean, I think this team is good enough to do it, but I feel like I'll probably get enough stuff elsewhere. Because I'm only looking for, like, copper nodes that will maybe drop a piece of coal at the moment. Okay, we're on to 60. I can eat the mushrooms myself if I need to. Right, let's grab the watering can. I think the fact that it started with a rainy day got me out of the habit of doing things I needed to do. But it does feel like by the time you've watered your crops and given all these guys, played with these guys and given them all of the attention they need and then fed the guys in the barn and then gone on an adventure and then gone to talk to all the villagers, that's taken about 3 days. However, what I should qualify that with is that there is an option if you choose to take it. I tend to like to show games, like I like to show exactly how much time goes past in a game, because I'm showing off this game in the sort of its original state. However, if you go into settings, you can go all the way up to a 22-minute day instead of 12 minutes. The 12-minute day is like the default, excluding cutscenes, I imagine. You can also turn the difficulty of the battles down, so if you're like struggling with the battles and you're finding them really difficult, I'd rather train my blobs up, honestly, and just do it on the default difficulty. But if you are struggling and you want it to be easier, you can turn that difficulty down as well. So there we are. Right, but like I say, I like to show you what the let me grab some more copper because we're nearly there with that. Brilliant. I'm going to need more copper as well, so I'll just keep on going with it. Oh no, we've run out of fuel. Okay, we got exactly the amount we needed to get the better pickaxe. Brilliant. And I think you do find the odd bit of iron in the blob worlds as well. And I've got a weather egg. Ah. We should hatch that, shouldn't we? That was probably why I got that second barn up and running, was partially to hatch that. Be interested to know what that is. Oh, I expect it would be one of those weather blobs. But I'll be interested to know what sort of level it's at and what generation it is and what sort of skills it has. So we've got a weather blob, gloomy, thundercloud and tornado. So it's got one single attack and one group attack. And it has an ability of rainbow. I don't have a clue what rainbow's supposed to do. That might be something to water. I don't know. Okay, so organized team. I'm going to put Gloomy in instead of Warbler for a minute. Although I feel like training up Warbler. Warbler has more attacks. Because if you've got a blob that just has 2 attacks, it's a bit useless. So there's no point in leveling it up too much. But what I want to do is to put Gloomy, if I can do it. Switch him over, there we are. Put Gloomy on the team, and I want to just see what Gloomy's ability is and whether it has anything to do with possibly watering crops. I want to know what rainbow is, please. So, rainbow. A rainbow has appeared over Clover Town. Ah, Okay. That's really cute. Not the most useful thing in the world, but super cute. It might give you more luck or something like that. I don't know. Okay, let's cancel out of that. And let's go and put you away. And go and grab Warbler back out. Because Warbler... organized team. So I can compare blob details. Warbler has Ice Spikes, Body Whirl, Freeze, and Ice Crystal. And has the ability to upgrade speed. But doesn't have the ability to upgrade defense, sadly. But at least has speed and attack. So that's a lot better than just a blob with attack. It's a shame we can't upgrade defense, but you can upgrade hit points. So you could maybe make up for the lack of defense by doing more hit points. So let's see what we've got today. Hot dogs. I still don't know where to get hot dogs. I know where to get honey, but it costs. Grapes and cheese. And a pretzel and a pumpkin. Ah, so pumpkin and grapes today. F to transfer single. Hang on, what went? I didn't mean to, like, transfer single like that and take away my pickaxe. That could have been terrible later on. And then I wanted some grapes. So I want to put the hoe away. I don't need that on me at the moment. And I want to take the copper, all of the copper. And we need to try and get some more coal. And I think the blob worlds will be the best place for that right now. I think even though it costs money to go in, I'm getting just wrecked by and wasting days. I'm getting absolutely wrecked in the in the mines. So until I'm up to the right level, I don't really want to be going in there again. Okay, so who wanted grapes? And who wanted a pumpkin? And what games do you want to play today? Croquet. We don't have a croquet thing. We do have tennis. So we could do a bit of tennis quickly with one of you. I'm not finding that stamina is too much of an issue right now. So I'd probably be more inclined to play a lot of games with them if it was. But I find myself more often running out of health before I run out of stamina and having to give an item to replenish the health. There we are. Got a bit of a stamina upgrade there for you. Lovely. And I'm going to try, if I see play tools, if I see like any like croquet hammers or basketballs or anything like that as I go around my day-to-day life, then I'll be able to sort that out. Okay, cool. Look at my rainbow, that's so cool. Could collect a few more bits. Did use a few mushrooms out there, didn't I? But I feel like I don't want to be going somewhere that's too hard for me. And at the moment, this team is still a team that I need to level up a bit. So, Blob World it is. And probably Blob World... I'm stuck. Oh, that's great. We've got quite a few mushrooms there. That's brilliant. Probably Blob World, the one we've already been in. Just until they get up to maybe around the level 24 that I need them to be at. Also, do I want to chat to anybody today is the question. Or do I want to just go into the blob wells and get the coal? I think I want to just get the coal. Or do I... No, I want to get the upgraded pick first. Let's go and chat to Choroy then. I know, I totally changed my mind. But what's the point going in there, finding a piece of iron and being like, oh, well, I can't get the iron I desperately need because, oh, I didn't bring my pick that I had all the stuff to upgrade. That would have been terrible. So, no. How are we doing for, like, talking to people in general? Oh, it's closed on festival days and on certain other days. Okay, well, I definitely need to chat to... And the fact that I've got so many parts of the town that I need to upgrade and build and stuff. Ugh. Absolute nightmare. I'm so sorry. I know you're, like, in bed and stuff, but can we chat? Ugh. Clover Town's such a quiet and peaceful place. That's what makes it so boring. Just try getting a new hobby. I've never really thought of that before. I should try farming one of these days. I'm sure you could teach me the best techniques. Okay, so now I need you to build me. Not like I have anything better to do. Oh, no, not start battle. Build. I don't know if it's going to take a day or two as well to get the pickaxe done. Don't spend it on an axe, good grief. I would cry. I would actually cry. That pickaxe has been begging for a makeover. This will only take a second. Oh, yes. It'll take a second. Yes. Not a day. A second. All games should be like that. Congrats on the pickaxe makeover. You'll be able to mine a lot more things with it now. Perfect. Right, to the blob worlds. So I need to go back to the Adventurers Guild and build, get a rune. And then I need to just make sure anything... there's a box right by the entrance, so I can pop away anything I need to pop away. Now, is there anyone that's massively behind on... Well, to be honest, does it matter if anyone's massively behind? Because quite frankly, unless all of them have stuff that they need me to build, then I'd need to know, wouldn't I? Let's hope not. But yeah, I'll just chat to anybody I can on the way past. It doesn't look like Jasper's around today. I know, I could do the health wheel, but it takes so long. I've got so much to do. Okay, so not everybody, like, needed something built to go up a level. So I'm really hoping that maybe the boutique and the museum are just the two things. Please, just be the two things that we need. To Coral. We're going to have enough to make it through the season. Maybe Harold's right. We should cut corners until we can afford to repair the roof. Oh, Sheila, I've nothing to see here. Funding for the Adventurers Club is going great. No, we need to worry about us. Alright, let's have a chat with Harold. A journey of 10,000 steps starts with the first one. Says that every time. Okay. No! No, I do not want a fight against your level 50 guy. No! I just want to buy a rune. I keep pressing the wrong button. So, yeah, I want to buy a forest rune. So we can go into the forest. And get some stuff. And then I'm going to go to my box. And put away anything that I don't need in there. Which is pretty much everything except my pickaxe. I could take a fishing rod. I definitely do not need an axe in there. Oh, do I need an axe in there? Might do. I certainly don't need a watering can though. I don't need the pirate rune. I know I'm putting things back in the wrong place, utterly. I think I could probably make do with just mushrooms in there. And maybe those for between rounds or something. I'll put away that one rice ball. Okay, that's plenty of room now. Lovely. Because I'm thinking that the next level might be a bit hard. And all I really actually want out of this is... Sorry. No, place it. There we are. All I actually want out of this is the materials at the moment. So we'll go and do the pirate level later. Do I want to take anyone with me? Jade, Ruby, or Flint? Let's take Ruby. She'll feel special then. Hey Sheila, what a surprise running into you here. Just kidding, hee hee, you invited me to go on an expedition with you, so here I am. Daisy and I have been waiting for this a long time, haven't we, Daisy? Yes. So Daisy, come in with us. I'm ready whenever you are, Sheila. The blob world awaits. Shame we can't, like, go with Coral. She looks really tough, but never mind. So yeah, we're just looking for anything that we can mine on the way, and a little bit of leveling up would not go astray either. Oh, we've got Burning Heart at 100% now. Lovely. I don't know. Doesn't really work on them very well, does it? Let's see. Flower field. Ice spikes. Let's just do general ones. And Daisy, defend for now. I want my guys using their stuff. Well, that worked well. These guys are less high level than we are, so... Daisy can defend again. So what I don't want is just constantly upgrading defense on you, though. That doesn't hurt to have a tank, I suppose, but a bit of attack might help. Butterflies for you, because you're 91% through that skill. I want the level ups. I need them. Warbler, just defend, I think. I'm hoping that they'll get knocked out pretty quick. Okay, so Aquatami got a level there. Fantastic. And we got some blue mushrooms, which are great. Those are fantastic for, I think, is it stamina? Yeah, they're fantastic for stamina. Oh, absolutely perfect. I am out of energy. Didn't think about that one, did we? In fact, I should eat the blue mushroom as well. Well, if I run out of energy, I will. We've got 3 iron ore and some coal. This is so much better. Also, I only have to hit it 4 times instead of 5. So that's 3 less stamina that I have to use. Also, did I take the pickaxe skill when I took my skills? Yeah, I have. Cool. So it takes 3 instead of 2. Probably the next one I'll want there is the shovel. I think that botanist thing will probably be useful. Increasing sell price will be useful. All of these are eventually going to be useful. I honestly think hoeing and shoveling, though. I think at the moment I do more hoeing than shoveling. Although we're about to go... No, we're about to go into Frigus, aren't we? That would be a stupid thing to take right now. I'm not going to be hoeing any land when there's nothing to plant, am I? So we've got time to get a couple more points together for that. And then the actual planting as well. So those two can come next spring. And showing the weather would be quite useful as well. The battle analysis, take that one first though. That's like amazing. And then things for extra money, yes, useful, but you know, probably to be done after everything else, I would say. Let's keep going. How much coal did we get? 3. Oh, have we gone back where we came from? Yes. I'm wondering whether to go for the big rocks as well. Whether they might have some coal in them. That one did. Because I need coal more than anything else. So these might just be coal ones. Let's take that. Give me 25 stamina, and that'll give me another 20. That didn't. That's sad. Nor did that one. Come on, one last one. 2 coal! Yes! Very nice. Very nice indeed. If I have to eat every mushroom, I will. No, I don't need you to do stuff at the moment. I really want these guys to get some good... It doesn't matter what you do there. We'll keep going with ice spikes to get you some more attack, I think. And let's go with some earthwell, maybe get you a bit of speed. Getting first turn is kind of important. I hate that thing. That's so annoying. That worked well. That worked really well. Like, I'm doing great against these level 15s. It's just since everything has been raised to level 24, everything's been raised by like 9 levels, so all of a sudden everything's like really difficult. That is a chest. Might have good stuff in it. I don't know. We shall try. I'll keep going on with the ice spikes. I kind of more, honestly, keep going with the earthwell as well. I more brought Ruby along just so that she would like me, rather than... What on earth? They knocked Warbler out straight away? Are you kidding me? Earthwell for the win. Wow, I'm so sorry, Warbler. Those darn mushrooms. Hey, I got an egg for a mushroom. A mushroom egg. Right. So you're all a bit like poisoned now, aren't you? So that's fantastic. So you're really hurt. Lovely. So these mushrooms are good for a bit of a heal. Are you kidding me? I'm tired and should go to sleep. No, 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 no. We've gotta unlock this first. Keep going with ice spikes. That was great. That probably won't work too well. Oh, okay, I knocked them all out. Wonderful. Cloud Moon Flower got a level. Quick! Last fight, because it pauses while we fight. Earthwell. Healing Lotus on yourself. Defend. more ice spikes. Well, that worked. Okay, so hopefully I can just grab the chest and then run home quickly. Nice one, Sheila. We make a better team than I thought. Well, that's great. Can we have the chest now? I'm really sad that, like, I seem to have spent the entire day trying to get to the point where I go into here, and I just wasted my rune that I spent 200 on. That was really annoying. However, those medicines sell for more than I spent on the rune, so let's get out of here. Sadly, yes. That was a bad planning on my part. However, we got loads of points with Ruby, and if I had gone to buy those points of favor with Ruby from Jet, who is the guy in the newspaper office, it would have cost me hundreds. So I don't know about you, but I'm beat. Looks like Daisy could use some rest too. Thanks for the fun adventure, Sheila. I'll catch you later. Nice. So if I go and sell those medicines, then that will probably recoup me all of my money anyway, and then it will just respawn the next day. So luckily we did hit something that was worthwhile hitting, and we got loads of coal as well. So I'll be able to make some more copper. So that is fantastic. We've done really well this episode, I feel like. Really well. We've done a little bit of leveling up. So these guys now are 18, 24, 21. So Warbler still needs a good amount of leveling. It's taking a while somehow. But I do want to try and keep Warbler because he's got 4 skills. So I want to try and level him up rather than changing over to my weather guy. Okay. Oh, let's make some iron. I need 5 per. Wow. Okay. Let's super quickly grab some copper and make some copper over here. And then we'll go back another day for it. Everything is watered. Cool. And sleep till the next day. And that, my friends, is the end of the episode. My goodness me. So we've now got a boutique to build on top of the really expensive museum. I am very slightly annoyed by that. We're coming into Frigus, and hopefully we'll get to the next cup. And I feel like, you know, maybe after the next cup we might be at the end of the content. I don't know whether we get silver cup, gold cup, Clover cup or something like that. I don't know exactly how many there are, but I get the feeling that with the level caps on the hearts that you've got for everybody, I expect we get everybody to 1 heart and go to the next one, then get everybody to 2 hearts, and then maybe the one after that. So there might be 2 more competitions to do. That's my guess anyway, but I guess we will find out. So I'll make the museum, we'll make the boutique, and we'll see what they've got to offer over the next couple of episodes, and then I'll see if there are any more things to do after the next tournament. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.